away in the end. Krabloonik being settled out the back. Seebald the favourite. 2-1 from 9-4 on the off as Brown Lad takes the field along to the first flight. Pietro Bembo in second, get the point in third. Then Mersey beat in the spotted jacket towards the inside as they rose over flight number 1. They all land safely. Krabloonik held up towards the back along with Hariymi and the Gatherer, and now on to flight number 2. And Brown Lad from Pietro Bembo and get the point as they take this one. Over in fourth was Dhaudeloup, out wide Minivet. Over on the far side next is Mersey beat, followed by Gallopino and Majesty, and Seebald is tucked away the inside along with Redemption. And then Brigade charged back to Magic Combination. Held up is Namisto on the inside of Golden Goal, then Coulthard. Hariymi is well down, so is Krabloonik, and the Gatherer will have to gather them all in because he's last early as they run uphill towards the high point of the track and about to run down towards the back straight. Brown Lad and Jim Curley from Pietro Bembo in second. In third is Get the Point then, followed closely by Dhaudeloup, the gambled on horse this morning, and then Mersey beat on the inside of Minivet, followed by Gallopino and Redemption. In midfield, Brigade charged the outside of Majesty, then Seebald lying about 10th at the moment. Magic Combination and Golden Goal are next. Namisto the rail, then Coulthard. The last three, Krabloonik, Hariymi, and finally the Gatherer, a good 15 lengths off the front-running Brown Lad. They enter the back straight then, a line of 4 flights down the back, and Brown Lad from Pietro Bembo. Then on the inside is Get the Point from Dhaudeloup and Mersey beat. Minivet a little nod on the outside. Gallopino follows these. In the midfield still is Coulthard then with Brigade charge as they rise over the next flight. Brown Lad got in a bit tight to it. The others packing up with Get the Point on the inside. Pietro Bembo still right there too. Then Dhaudeloup. Behind Dhaudeloup is Gallopino from Redemption creeping forward. Mersey beat next. Seebald still amongst the back half, but they're very tightly bunched indeed as they career now towards flight number 5 of the 8. Brown Lad holds a slender advantage from Pietro Bembo. Get the Point, Dhaudeloup, Minivet on the wide outside. Redemption running away on the inside as they rise over the last flight in the back straight. Seebald made a slight mistake there under Tony McCoy. He's locked on the inside. He'll need a bit of luck in running from there round this turn as Brown Lad continues to take them along from Pietro Bembo. Get the Point, Mersey beat, Redemption the inside, Dhaudeloup right on their heels, Minivet still out wide, Golden Goal not far behind them, then Gallopino as they pack up any number of chances as they turn for home with 2 flights left to jump. Brown Lad, Get the Point, the noseband, Pietro Bembo, Dhaudeloup in the red and yellow hoop jacket on the outside. Far side, look at Redemption in the blue and orange running away, chased by Seebald in red and white. They run down to the second last. Brown Lad, Redemption on the far side, Golden Goal coming through. Magic Combination with a run too over the second last. Redemption possibly just in front. Magic Combination coming there, cruising on the outside. White face, black and white jacket, the colours of Barney, Curley, running towards the final flight. Magic Combination has taken over Redemption. The Gatherer is coming through as well. JP's colours. White Cap comes to tackle Magic Combination. The Gatherer, Magic Combination. Magic Combination on the near side of the Gatherer, and Magic Combination is just too strong and wins the Sunderlands Imperial Cup from the Gatherer in second. Brigade Charge came home in third place, running on well from Krabloonik, an honourable fourth. Then Redemption, Get the Point, Seebald was about 7th. Golden Goal, Namisto, then Dhaudeloup and Gallopino and Coulthard and Brown Lad faded. Mersey beat well down together with Majesty and Hariymi. Then Minivet and Pietro Bembo was just about the last to finish. Well, a bit of a training performance here. Magic Combination's been off the track a while. The stewards might want to just ask a question because he was pulled up on his last start at Cheltenham in November. On that occasion, the connection's unable to explain his poor run. Well, he's come back from that poor effort to win this richly adorned handicap hurdle. £33,000 in guaranteed prize money, winning from the 2 JP McManus horses, the Gatherer with Brigade Charge in third, and Krabloonik possibly fourth, so it's a photo.
The genius of Barney Curley strikes again. A 14-to-1 chance for the tote when betting opened on Tuesday. 12-to-1 with a big three. Coral Hills and Ladbrokes this morning. Lower everywhere else. The bookmakers feared it. Returned the 11-to-1 clear fifth favourite. That magic combination beats the Gatherer, the 7-to-1 third favourite, joint third favourite, the Gatherer, at 7-to-1. The third horse, Brigade Charge, was a 16-to-1 chance with Krabloonik fourth, sent off at a pony, 25-to-1. They backed Seebald down to 2-to-1 favourite, a Barry Dennis Bismarck at Seebald, a horse he wanted to lay. A lot of bookmakers did want to lay it, and they got it late on the rails by going 9-to-4. But that magic combination, bookmakers very, very wary of it. It was 10-to-1, pretty solid, but just enough, went 11-to-1 for that to be the return. Barney Curley, he was down here in the ring. I'm sure he was having money on his own horse. In it obliges for David Casey at 11-to-1.
Well done to Barney Curley, because this horse had jumped moderately a few times in the past. He jumped really well. I don't think he put a foot wrong under David Casey this afternoon. You couldn't have left Redemption out of this at this point. You wouldn't have dreamt that he could finish out of the first three, because got really tired after the last. He's being challenged at this point by the Gatherer, but when David Casey shakes the reins at this horse, he looks a little bit smart, got too much foot, too much class, only 10 stone on his back. Not getting